All right. Good morning, good evening. This is Factorio SpaceAge. This is my second run. I believe this is going to be episode 18. Um, Pretty sure it is. Um, yeah, so I've been a little busy, just a little. Ended up putting in a new copper plant or copper mine right beside the base here. So I'm hoping that that'll get through quickly and get done. Speaking of that, I wanted to do this quickly and just upgrade the belts. Make them all blue. As well, I moved the furnaces. Now the furnaces are down along the bottom here. I rerouted all the cables. They're not nice anymore. They're not undergrounds, but they're still being routed. I switched around a few things. I'm now running tier 4 bots, I think it is. One, two, three. Yes, tier 4 bots. I have access to do tier 5 in the construction, but I just do 4 right now. Ended up adding a mod so I could do bot recall. So there's a little recall thing here that pulls back all the bots that are associated with the older version, whatever it is, and then you just go in here and you specify which bot you want, and it'll go through and take it out for you, right? And then you just put it into our requester chest, and then the system here will pull them in and build the new ones and old ones. Fairly simple. I don't remember if this red circuit build was this big before, but I had to extend that because I started needing more. I'm going to be building a different one. That was just for the time being because for almost about 2.5 hours, I had 6 bots because I made the mistake and hit the recall button early. So I had 6 bots for the entire base, which normally I have about 2,000 or so. Yeah, about 2,000. So it's slowly building back up. What else have I done? I cleaned up this area here. The iron mine finally depleted. The copper mine is gone. The starter one, at least. I rerouted some iron from this patch that's way up here. And the copper is still coming in from this side over here. Okay, so that's still going, doing its thing. What else? Let's just do a quick recap. I added a bunch more lines in here. There's more trains running. This is, I believe, what I had running before. I now have iron 3, coal 3, copper 2, and copper 3 over here. I'm about to add a stone, a uranium, and another copper up here. We've had our first attack that came from this side. We had a couple corpses over here earlier, so and down here as well we had some corpses. Yeah, they've despawned now, but we had some more that came in over here. We held them back with no problems so far. Excuse me, sorry, a little bit of groggy throat there. I've started, I don't know if I had the nuclear before, but now we have a bunch of nuclear plants here. It's providing the base with most of the power now. It's 3.1 gigawatts. I can't remember if I was building those last episode. It's been a few days since the last episode, so I don't remember exactly what I was building at that point in time. Let's see what else. I built this giant ass long railroad that just cuts across the bottom here and comes up to here. I was going to build it straight across and then come up and over, but I thought by the time this mine just finishes out, which it shouldn't take that long, I'll be just, erasing all of this anyways. So I'm really not too worried about it. So far, there have been no accidents or holdups or anything like that on any of my rails. So I'm kind of happy about that. Everything is, going quite smoothly here in the station. I don't have a ton of trains right now, but there will be soon, I'm sure. I still have to put a stone train in. That's the one that's supposed to be going here, and then this will come here, and then this can feed because this is going to slowly die. And that's really the only stone other than this tiny itty bitty little pile that's left over here. So there's really not that much. I was adding in some frame or some roboports here, and I noticed that the water is extremely green compared to the blue color that it should be. So this water is highly polluted. I don't know if this means that it's even more polluted than this one, but it's very green. It's very, very, very green. So yeah, all the bots have been doing all the work for me. I have just basically been in map view for this entire time. Let's double check that this is still running. It is. We ended up filling up this chest, and I had to add this one because we've now got 14k worth of uranium, which is awesome. This does not seem to be slowing down at all, so I don't even know if I'm going to need the uranium that is over here. But I will grab it anyways and bring it down here so that we can at least just store it. So yeah, we have plenty of uranium here. It's not even empty. The only thing that I will have to expand is this. We have this 238, I believe it is. Yeah, the 238. We have tons of it, absolute tons of it. So I have to figure out what to do with it at that point. And science is just about done. We're already on the techs that just keep going now, the infinite ones. So I'm just waiting for those to get done. We have the atomic bomb and logistics robots 5, and then we're done until we get to Vulcanus. And then Vulcanus, we'll get a bunch of new techs. We'll get the green belts, and we'll have those start shipping here, and then we can build my custom science that I have. So yeah, it's been a lot of days, a lot of reorganizing. I didn't think you guys wanted to watch. Just because it was, pick this up, wait for the bots to finish, put it down here. Wait for the bots to finish, and then go to the next one, and then go to the next one. Just on and on and on. So I saved you some of that, so you didn't have to see that, but we are going to build some sciences over here so that we can start getting bots to make all the science, because we're going to run out of resources on this side here, and I really don't want to have to refill this or rebuild all this again. I really don't. This is the first base, the starter base. Really don't want to do that anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some gears. I think I've got gears down here already, but it's very small. Yeah, I've got gears here, but it's very, very small. So that's not going to keep up with the demand that we're going to have. So I would like to build a larger facility for gears. So what we'll do is we will grab this here. We will come over to here, and we will go that way. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that again because I pasted that wrong. Oops. Oh, well, that's wrong too. Paste there, and then we're just going to leave this out a little bit. We're going to put one of these out, and these already have a limit of 10k, so that's good. And then we're just going to put one of these passive providers right here. So this should take care of all of our gear needs for a little while. I'm going to have to extend it backwards at some point. Oh, sorry about that. Needed a cup of coffee, or a sip of coffee. All right, so now that we've got gears here, we're going to have to do this for just about everything that we're going to need. So we're going to need it for pipes. We're going to need it for more of these guys, the red circuits, green circuits. So I've got a small little template I'm using here, and then I'll just upgrade it afterwards. So we'll come back over here. All right, and this one is going to be, this is probably going to be green circuits. All right, we're going to make that one longer. We're just going to grab this. We're going to paste that right there. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade one of them. All right, shifting my things. Okay, so it's going to upgrade those. We're going to grab this one. We're going to put 2 speed. Well, no, that was speed. You're not supposed to do that. No. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. This one. So this is going to be green circuits. I'm going to do 2 speed and 2 production. I'm going to copy that. We're going to go all the way to the end. And then over here, we're going to come all the way back. Okay, so that's going to deploy all to those. These guys, oh no, these don't have a limit. Oh, this is not going to be fun. All right, stand by. All right, sorry about that. I just had to go through and, go and redo them. I ended up just deleting them and then doing the 4 and then redoing that one because it was just so much easier to do that one. So now these are all set up for 20K. So we're going to have 20,000 in the network, which is going to be great. So what do we have now for bot? We have 5,000, excuse me, in the network, and we only have 200 left. So we're going to have to do a little wishy-wash here and add some more. All right, so let's give that 6K, because I know it's just the beginning, too, of it, throwing everything into it. So it takes a little bit of time. So I think what I'm going to do, because these are at maximum already, so I can't really get much more out of these, because it's got a full pipe. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to grab this and then flip it and put it on this side and just have it, dump into the same chest. So that will help, because we're going to need lots of these. Absolutely lots of them. All right, and then H. I'm going to leave a little bit more room because I've got to do some wishy-washy stuff with not the pipes, the transport belts. All right, so that should do. Okay, so that's going to connect that. We're going to have a few extra roboports here to keep up with the demand, because there's definitely going to be a demand for a lot of these. And let's see, what are you set for? You're set for 10,000. Okay, so that's fine. So you should be able to keep up with that. We've got plenty of enough copper coming in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of these, and these are all filled right now. So I'm not really too worried for the amount of copper. Not yet, at least. But, at some point we're going to have to upgrade that as well, too. What I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to beacon these so that they just pump out faster. I'm working on a design in the editor, so I'm hoping to be able to just slap that in there without too much modification. I'm going to have to shift these over and shift these over, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad for what I have to do. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping. So other than that, we can probably delete this guy here. We're not going to need it because it's just based on a tiny little guy right there. We have this giant one coming in, and it's going to be slapped full. These first ones aren't even running. So they've only done 155 products, whereas over here, we're already at 230. So this is too long. I wonder where the cutoff point is to make these ones work. Disable that. And that'll tell us. Give this a minute to catch up. Like, do I need to just split this in half or a quarter or what? Like, so you guys are emptying out down here. You're slowly emptying a little bit. It might actually be sooner. This belt can't handle anymore. Okay, so we're coming down to here. Coming down to here. Yeah, I'm not seeing these ones move at all. So it's probably 2 less. Yeah, these aren't even budging now. So I might need to split this off into 4 or something like that. 4 smaller ones, because this, I mean, until I get the upgraded turbo belts, these aren't really going to do much. Like these 4 in the front aren't going to move at all. Like they're still at 100. 160. Yeah, so they're not even moving. I'd probably have to cut it off like here, maybe? Let's cut it off right here and see what happens. If we start using those end ones there. This would be the max for blue belts, I guess. Yeah, that's slowly starting to... Yeah, that's 169 now. It was 150. So, okay. So now it's starting to use them. Good. It's not completely full. So maybe shut that off and put that there. $222. No, we'll keep that one off. So that's fine. That works. All right. So I'm going to have to... And that's at 6.6K already. So I don't really need more. But I want more. Ooh, another 20 to 40. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is these ones here, I'm going to grab this, and we're just going to delete this. Okay? And then I'm going to grab the stuff underneath and just delete that. Because there's no need for it. We don't need it. What I actually might be able to do is just split it off a little more and just run a cable up over. I could do that. I didn't think of that. Okay, let's do that. Leave enough room so I can get out. That's just enough room there. 1, 2. All right, so that should work. Okay, good. All right. Where are all my construction bots? Why don't I have a lot of construction bots? Because I only have 488. Okay, that would be a good reason why. You're just not making them fast enough. We're supposed to have 4K. Okay, you've already got 6,000 logistics, so you're good. You've got 100 in there, so... Oh, I'm all the way down here. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. I don't know. Maybe I'm not requesting them fast enough. Let's go over here. The nice part is with these bots, because they're so much faster, don't have to even... Oh, I'm not even requesting them. No wonder. Yeah, give me 100 of those, please. Now, you're requesting these. Do 50 at a time, so that you fill up faster. That's why it wasn't working. I thought it just wasn't, just wasn't finding them. No, it just wasn't working. How many do you have in here? 2.4K. Okay, so once those are gone, then we should have enough bots to do whatever we need. Okay, so let's go back to map view. All right, so how are we doing here? We're at 10K. Nice. Okay. So we're not seeing anything here because we are at 10K. Oh, that is just beautiful. All right, so I need to look for. Give me a moment here. All right, sorry about that. All right, so let's grab. Where is it? There it is, right there. Okay. So you're gonna go this way. We're just gonna put you right about here. Yeah, right about there. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade. And then we're gonna go red science, please. All of them. We're going to add. What are we adding? So 2 of these. And 2 of these. Okay, and then we're gonna just do that. And you. You're gonna be 200. 200. 2, 3, 7. Okay, good. And then we're just gonna copy and paste. Oh, no, we're not gonna do that. I forgot to do limitations. I don't want to make unlimited. All right, so red science is less than, let's say, 10K. 10K sitting around. That's fine with me. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, now we can copy and paste this. Okay, there. There, there. And we're just gonna grab this. We're gonna put this right here. All right, there we go. There's red science. Okay, so now let's make green science. How big is that beacon? Get 1 beacon. Just in case I want to put, some in here. Okay. And then here, we're going to do green science. We're going to do... Oh, I forgot. We got to upgrade first. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. 2 of those, 2 of those. Oh, we got to copy and paste. I forget. Okay. And we need to do limitations. Okay, green science. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4. All right, so now that we've got that there, we need to get transport belt and inserters. Okay, so we're going to go over here, and we're going to do the paste-a-rooney again. All right, so let's do this. Let's paste this here. Let's upgrade it. Okay, and then we'll grab it again. And now we have a current one. All right, so we're going to need this, and this. That should be good enough, right? You think? All right, and then we'll put a second one right here. There. All right, and you will be yellow belts. We're going to put a... Oh, I didn't do that first. Oh, well. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yellow belts. Gonna be yellow belts. Be 10K. I know that's way overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than not enough, because then things are starving. I love the 2.0 feature where you don't have to put landfill down first. It just does it. It is so nice. We're going to make yellow inserters. It was always such a pain to do landfill and then come back again afterwards when that's all done, or maybe not fully done. I don't know. It was just, I know it was a royal pain, but, you know, we did it. All right. Those guys, we're going to copy and paste that. No, you know what? Don't even bother doing that, because I'm going to change this anyways. And then just copy and paste the machines. So, well, oh, I can't do that apparently. Okay, so we'll just do those. Okay. I don't want to make them too fast, so I'm just going to put 2 in there. All right. And then in here, I'm going to go like this. So 150, 150, and 150. Okay. And you're going to go like this, right across. All right, and then we're going to grab this. You can go there, there. All right. So you will be, these can we use? Nope, we can't use those. Okay, so just speed those up just like that. All right, and then you go there. Okay, and that was this one, yes. Okay, so now those are set up too. And those are each going to do 10K. And you're going to do 10K as well. All right, so now we can come back here and get these all set up, because now we've got the prerequisites that are needed. Okay, so we'll put that there. And we'll put a cable up right there to power that up. Are you set up? No, you are not. Okay, so... doesn't really matter because it's not being used. So just leave it there. Okay. Nice. All right. So greens are done too. All right. So we've got 8K in there already. And we're slowly coming up with those ones. So let's come up here now. And we're going to come like this and just go delete. Where is this one? So from here to here, just in case. Okay. And what I want to do is grab a red cable and a green one here. So just grab all that stuff. Grab this, we grab this, we grab this all the way over to here. down here, go like that. All right, so I'm going to grab this from here to here. So this, and then we delete this because we don't need it. Okay. That's going to go away as well. Let me delete these two here because these are not reds. And we're going to go like this. That. Go 2, 1, 2. All right, which ones were red? Reds were on the inside, so down at the bottom. Okay, so you are going to be science 200. That's good enough. You're going to be green 200. All right, that's filling up. Now, how's it doing for the amount? Okay, so let's double that. Let's do 400. And then down here, 400 as well, just so it has more, gives the robots a little bit more time in between. There's going to be 400 sitting around, but that's okay. As long as it keeps working, that's all I care about right now. We do the big science build. All right. Now that that's done, what do we got? Okay, so we are at a time. Still 51,000. That's nice. Nice. Okay, these are slowly going down, but that's okay. Things have to calm down, so they have to get to a certain point first. And you saw that that just turned off and turned back on because it got to the 10,000 limit. Okay. Yeah, so we've got red and green redone, but this time with bots. So we've got almost a full belt. So reds are at their limit already. Look at that. It's got 10K already in there. And then when it, whenever it needs it, it just turns back on and shoves a whole bunch more back into there. That's awesome. We're out of logistics bots. We have 6,000 of them and we're out, but that's okay. We're still figuring out how this all works. Oh, whoopsies. I didn't finish those. I must be doing just bare minimum inside of those. Okay, so just before we leave, let's where am I? There we go, up there. Okay, so let's go here. Let's set this to 8,000. Okay, just to give us a little bit of overhead, so that'll keep working. All right. So that's where we're going to end it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me. It helps the channel. And it tells me that you guys want to see more of these videos. All right. And we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.